I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin. This fixture is described, a piece of paper in front of me at least, as a friendly. Doesn't strike me as such.
I didn't really do friendlies myself. I think if you go out, you cross that white line, then you have to compete, you have to give it everything you've got. And I'm sure both sets of supporters will want to see that too today.
How would you categorise this particular rivalry? Neighbourly, narky, or just downright nasty?
It can be a little nasty at times, but there's just always a fierce intensity about it, a fierce rivalry. So you know you're going to get a really passionate game of football. Two teams that really do want to win it.
Seconds out, round one.
Here we go.
Stefan Reinhardt. The Rolfes. Lennon. Dembele. Vertonghen. The Rolfes. Sandro. Sidney Sam. Vertonghen. Dembele. Sandro. Thumps it long. Stefan Reinhardt takes advantage of a poor pass. Rolfes. Dempsey. Long ball over the top. Goal in sight. They've done it. They've grabbed the opener. They've got off to a very good start. Sidney Sam. Bale. It went out of play. Michael Dawson. Kolka. Kyle Walker. 15 minutes into the first half.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Looking to carve open the defence. Easy pickings, really. Lars Bender. Good opportunity for a cross here. And he plays the ball in. Through to Defoe.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Lars Bender. Tried to play it through. He's picked it up. Sandro is all over him. Going forward with purpose. Oh, a decent effort. Hits the ball. Rolfes. Lennon. Plays it long. Slickly done that. Now seeking to get that ball in. It's over the top. Vital interception there. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Kolka. Dembele. Vertonghen.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Stefan Reinartz. Bale. Out towards the byline. The ball played through the middle. Sidney Sam. Over the top. It's a threatening through ball. Hits it.
Oh, look, the fact that he got a shot in at all then, I think, is testament to great heart and spirit. He was surrounded, he was off balance, and I think that was above and beyond the call. I thought he did really, really well.
Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Neatly played. Lars Bender. A shot! Dempsey plays it clear. He did well to get it. What next? It's an opportunity. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Long ball forward. Sidney Sam. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Opportunity for a goal. Goal! And how significant could that be for Bayer Leverkusen? So we resume with the scores back. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. So the teams resume, all square. Kyle Walker. No, possession lost. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. He wants to get a cross in from here. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. Lennon with some good covering. And that's been intercepted. Dempsey, this is a promising run. Play surges forward, ball threaded through. Fantastic from Defoe. That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for.
Defoe just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
They've got a precious one-goal lead. Sidney Sam, who has an assist to his name. Lars Bender. Sandro knocks it forward. Pumps it upfield. He's found space. Here's a chance to get a cross in. He can take the shot on here. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. And it's hit forward. And a sublime header!
Defoe can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Michael Dawson. Dempsey can go on the break if he can be found. Dembele. Defoe. Stefan Reinartz. Rolfes. Bale. Now Dembele. Here's Dempsey. Surely a goal, and it's a really well-taken goal. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. How about that?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Vertonghen. He has lunged in. Vertonghen knocks it forward. Sandro. That's a throw. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
A substitution made.
Adebayor. Rolfes. Lars Bender. Spahic. Surely!
I suppose you
Goal
have
kick,
to
I think.
acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. Lars Bender.
I think they're building the play really nicely. If they can just find the right through ball, they could be in on goal.
Rolfes. Michael Dawson has a hold of him.
That was just fractionally offside.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 27. Number 8. Lars Bale.
Kostas Stafilidis.
Number 18. Coming in the field. Number 2. Kostas Stafilidis. Number 31.
Bale.
Number 38.
Through and still going. Tries to slide it past the defence. He's waiting here. The linesman's kept his flag down. Oh, well defended. Sandro quickly closed down. Going forward with purpose. He scores! That certainly made things interesting. Well, what can you say about that goal?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
Well, that certainly made an impact, and the manager will be very, very pleased with that change.
The difference is down to 1.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lennon, who's just made his mark on this match. Kolka. Michael Dawson, looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Dembele. The tension here is pretty unbearable, only 1 goal separating them, and just 5 minutes left.
Well, time is running out, they need to get the ball upfield.
We're into the last 5 minutes. The forward push gains momentum. Stefan Reinards. Down the middle it goes. Kolka. Lennon, who's already made an impact on this game. Kostas Stafilidis. The referee is checking his watch. Dembele. Slowly trying to tease it through. Sandro. Kyle Walker. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. They came ever so close, but it wasn't to be. Fans and players alike will be mightily disappointed to walk away with nothing.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
Thanks to co-presenter Jim Beglin. And that brings to a close our coverage this afternoon.